Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And it seems that Rachel Reeves' cunning plan has gone awry. Not as cunning, perhaps, as she thought. Honestly, she is. She's like Baldrick, isn't she? Got the same haircut. But the lawyer that she brought in to, quote, fix the planning system, and I mean fix as in not repair, but, put the fix on, has made a series of pro-red tape claims. Now, the impression has been that she brought this guy in under the pretense of making it easier to do this and that and the other and to get the building done. But in actual fact, he is a blocker. He is, a building blocker. And the idea, I think, was to hassle, slow down and obfuscate any chance of Angela Rayner succeeding in her house building exercise. You can see why the two hated each other so much, can't you? There's a lot of bad blood between them. And this is a very stupid thing because, let's face it, Angela Rayner is 10 times more likely to be the leader of the party at some point than Rachel Reeves. Rachel Reeves has been found out. But the Treasury have been sort of laying claims that Catherine Howard, and no, not the one that used to be married to Henry VIII, she'd be no good now, would she? Which is, incidentally, she used to be EDF's top lawyer. But anyway, she will advise on, quote, the next phase of the government's planning reforms. This is after Reeves expressed frustration with the slowness, they say. Yeah, right. The slowness was all part of the plan. So she gets this girl in even, Catherine, girl. I'm assuming, you've got to be careful these days. But anyway, with the plan was that, the front of house, you would see the whole point is to cut planning restrictions and things like that. But behind the scenes, actually increasing them, putting them on, slowing building down. Now, her public LinkedIn profile is full of support for eco-activists who campaign against sort of big buildings and things like that. And they're certainly planning against the planning and infrastructure bill. They don't want all these things built, especially not in Greenbelt. Quite right too. But of course, if you want to build all these houses, you've got to break the planning restrictions. You've got to break the environmental blocks. This is why Angela Rayner was sort of basically saying, screw the bats and the toads and the newts. Well, no, I'm afraid not, because that's actually European law. And, Starmer doesn't like breaking European law. He's trying to get us back in the EU, so it make it very difficult. But this one's brought in and it is making it difficult. And now that Angela Rayner's gone, Rachel Reeves sees this her chance to sort of, I can do this, I can make this, it could be something I can do. Unfortunately, because of this Catherine Howard that she's brought in, it's dead. It can't happen. She can't just fire her because it'll make her judgment look stupidly bad. Go figure. But there we are. So it's there. You can't legislate these things away because there's too much interconnectedness of all things, if you will. If you change that, then you've got to change the local government thing here to remove the power from local government to give it there in order to change it. But you can't do that because of this restriction over here. And then you can't, even if you get all that done, you can't do it because the EU says that you can't do this and that and the other. It's all, like I say, all interconnected. It's a web. And they're finding it very difficult. It's wishful thinking, of course, but it's unachievable. And that's the whole point. And so they're running into these problems. So they're always destined to fail. Someone with talent who knew what they were doing might just be able to have a go at it. But sadly, well, there's no one there, is there? There's no one with talent or intelligence. No one able to work through the labyrinthine intricacies of international law. Still, c'est la vie. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch though, really, could it? Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, let's get us up to that magic 100. That'd be fantastic. Till next time, bye.